Good morning and welcome to the Volley South Technical Meeting Championships information for indoor for Sunday the 14th of November. As described in our beach technical meeting, if you had seen that, there is road closures from Lumsden to Invercargill with a detour in place. Please ensure you look at this on our map and research this and to ensure you're here on time. Games will commence at 10 a.m. to make the games flow and so players can have a rest in between games, because we tried to give you the maximum amount of games we possibly could from 10 till 4. We have decided to have one person from Volley South refereeing our court all day, and we've brought those in, and we'll have replacements when they break off for lunch and come back on. You will be required to QR code scan into the stadium. We will have team lists at the door, so we will be requiring coaches or captains to sign off the entire team and the entire team to come in. We are then in one big bubble for the day, and because you're playing most of the time, there won't be much of a chance to leave the stadium. So we highly recommend bringing a packed lunch and your water supplies, your first aid kits. We will have a basic first aid kit and ice, and the stadium does have a limited cafe open for you. The format of the day will be that we will play in 1 hour slots. You need to go on the court dead on the hour, and you need to start court time. You all will have 2 minutes each court time. The games will start at 4 minutes past the hour. You then will play for the remaining 50 minutes, or the best of 3 sets, whichever comes first. So we hope that you will all get through at least 2 sets, plus if it's a win to each set for each team, then you'll play to 15 in the third set. Please ensure that you play to 25 in each of the first 2 sets. The third set is the only one that plays to 15, unless your game has taken too long and there's been too much time. We will be having our referees with stopwatches for timeouts. We will be having our referees to have yellow and red cards, because any bad behaviour will not be tolerated. We have very young development referees, and we also have some senior men's team players coming in who are getting their referee experience. So they've all played before, and they will all be on the same court all day, so their calls will be fair and consistent for everyone across the day. Any issues, it is a $50 cash protest to myself at control room, and I will make that decision. If the decision goes against you, you lose the $50. Otherwise, if the decision goes for you, then you get that back. We do hope that that isn't a case, and that everyone plays with good spirits and takes the calls as the referee sees them, as we will not be having lines people, etc. It is too much resource and too many numbers for us to have in the building. So that's the entry and how you come in. The other biggest piece that you need to know is, please don't give up when you're playing if you're behind, because it'll be on sets, and if we have, like we have just had in the school champs, we had 3 teams locked in first position and won every single set in every single game, and it came down to point differential, and one team ended up third instead of going into the final. So please play every set right to the last minute until you're told to stop playing. So it's best that you get as much points as possible. This will all be going through Sporty, so I will be entering all the results and checking all the points differentials, and I will be triple checking all the score sheets. We do have medals that arrived on Thursday, and they will be awarded to the winners of the competition, to our champs. Finals will only be for first and second. We will be having quarterfinals, semi-finals, like different ones coming through, I believe, in the draw, which we're working on now. We have done the round robin draw, which has gone out Thursday night, because you may be seeing this a bit later. We've given the schools till lunchtime to Friday to come back with any errors that are in there, and we will be using that draw to move forward. We hope that you all have a great day. Travel safe. We really appreciate our travel teams coming in. We really appreciate the effort of our local sports coordinators and teachers in charge. We know this year has been very tough with COVID, and we want to thank our board and our business and community committee who have worked really hard this year to try and give you guys as much volleyball as possible. We do this for our rangatahi. We are volunteers. We do it for the love of the sport. We do it for the love of the game. So please enjoy your game, enjoy the good sportsmanship, have some fun, make some friends, and have some great memories. Have a great championship, everybody.